Breaking news coming in. Breaking news that Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar has also spoken to Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha and has expressed concern over the spate of killings of non-local labourers in the valley. He has announced 2 lakh rupees compensation for each deceased. So this is information coming in from Bihar. Parallelly, we are getting to know that Bihar Chief Minister has spoken to Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha and has expressed concern over the spate of killings of these non-local labourers in the valley. Because remember, just in the past 24 hours, we've seen 4 such migrant workers who have been shot down, gunned down by these terrorists, and a worrisome situation that we are looking at in the valley. The Chief Minister has announced 2 lakh rupee compensation for each of the deceased, and we've been looking at this trend since 5th of October. Remember, it was on the 5th when Makhanlal Bindru, the Kashmiri Pandit in the valley, was shot dead. Within an hour, we saw a local vendor, a civilian who were killed, and a teacher and a principal, and the story has been continuing ever since. Prakash is joining us from Bihar. Prakash, Chief Minister Nitish Kumar has had a word with Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha and has announced 2 lakh compensation for the deceased. What more can you tell us?
Well, yes, and when Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar got to know about the incident, he spoke to Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir, Manoj Sinha, and he inquired about the situation there. And thereafter, we are told he also spoke to him about the security concerns about the people of Bihar, and primarily the daily wage laborers who are working there. And we believe that an advisory to this effect has been issued by the J&K police. IGP of Kashmir has issued an advisory that with immediate effect all the non-Kashmiri residents should be brought in together for security concerns. But this is unprecedented situation where residents of India in the Indian territory are being compelled to live under fear psychosis in Kashmir, and at the behest of ISI and the perpetrators of crime based out of Pakistan at the hands of ISI. And immediately some action should be taken, but because this has been going on for quite some time. Initially the Kashmiri Pandits were target, now the Bihari laborers are target, the poor people. We saw the visuals of Arvind Shah's parents from Baka district who lost his life. He was there in Kashmir for the past 8 years, and he was a mere Golgappa vendor. Poor people being attacked. This is an attempt to create fear psychosis in the minds of Indians living outside Kashmir, that you cannot enter Kashmir, and residents of other parts of India are being treated as foreigners in Kashmir, and the central government and the Jammu Kashmir government should immediately intervene and take stringent action, else situation will go out of control, because this is a fear psychosis that is being created. I report here from the Patna airport. In some time from now, the body of Arvind Shah would be arriving here from Delhi and would be taken to Baka for the last rites tomorrow. Back to you.
Absolutely.